Hello, it's Melinda from Alexis and Melinda's Art Space, and I've just come on with a quick Aldi haul. I was very naughty today. I'm supposed to be on a spending freeze. Whoops. But Aldi only comes around once a year, and I tried to not go. And I actually didn't know about it until someone posted something on Facebook, because I'm not getting the junk mail at the moment, long story short, to check it out. And they posted something and I liked the idea of it and I decided to go, and well, yes, and we picked some stuff up. So the first thing I grabbed was actually this pack of graphic markers. Now these are alcohol based markers. You get basic colours. There are the basic colours. So you've got like 3 sets of blues, which is nice, a black, sort of 2 pinks, I'd class this as a pink, green, 2 oranges, a brown, a purple. So I bought these for art journaling. I tried Copic colouring a while ago and invested in Copics, and with my eyesight really, and the colouring, the blending, I just couldn't get it right without being very close to the artwork, and it just didn't work. So I just wanted a bunch of these just to play around and colour things in with my art journal, and then they won't react with water because all the ones I've got are watercolours. So the pack of 12 was $14.99, like $15. So I thought a little over $1 a mark at Copics in Australia, the equivalent brand, are like $6, $7 a pen. So if you're wanting some alcohol markers just to play around with in your art journal, these would be a good set. I'll do a review on them in the next couple of days to get it up, because they only come in once a year. So there's a chisel tip and a round tip. So you don't get the brush tip, but if you're not blending, really, it doesn't really matter. So Aldi only had 2 collections out this year, as opposed to the 4 they had out, not last year, but the year before. I don't think they did anything last year. I think it was the year before. So I think it's been about 18 months since they've done a scrapbook collection. Because I know they did it last year in like September, October. Maybe November. Not last year, sorry, 2000 and... Well, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. But yeah, not last year, but the year before, 2015. So they only brought out 2 collections. So this one is it's got a name somewhere, Vintage Escape Collection. So the stamps are $4, I believe. $4? $3.99 or $4.99? I think they're $3.99. So the rubber stamps I got last time, the Aldi ones, are really good. So I really like the ring and the camera and the hello and these ones and the coffee cup, even though I don't drink coffee. And it says notes and stories, so I thought that'd be good for Project Life. So I got that one. I got the 3D stickers. So all the embellishments here on the top are $2 a packet. So these were $2 a packet, so these are really reasonable. And I went in a few days after they opened, so I'll get this video up this weekend. So if you want any of this stuff, run to get Aldi because it does not last. These are sticky pockets like they had last time. So they've actually got double-sided tape on the back of them to form a pocket on your page, which is really cool. The die cuts. I don't know whether they had die cuts last time. 30 die cuts for $2. They're awesome. Washi tape. There's only 5 meters in each roll, but still for $2. That's really cool. And they're the 2 designs you get. I really like the floral one. And then this is really good value. It's $2 for 5 pages of stickers. So these ones, they're all glittery as well. Don't know whether I use the deer much. Might give that one to Alexis, or the swan, but we'll see. But I love the camera. And it's got a nice bit of acetate on the front you can use too. And then this is the matching paper. So I'll quickly flick through the paper. The paper pads, I was amazed. 18 months ago, they were $7.99 for 100 sheets. Now, it is thinner paper than, like, it's not a cardstock paper, it is a paper, but for what Alexis and I use it for, it is brilliant. But the paper pads were down to $4.99 this year, which were just amazing. So look, this is just gorgeous. So you get 4 sheets of 25 different designs. This bird is just, oops, I'm going to move you up a bit. Bird is just beautiful. So it's great for layering paper because it's nice and thin, but it's probably not good for a backing. You'd still have to back it. I love this camera. You'd probably still have to back it with something if you're going to use it as a base. But it'd be perfect for Project Life because usually you put 2 cards in each pocket. The ands, I don't know, not sure about that page, but I'll use it for something. The swans are quite cute. I'm just trying to flip through. I love the map. The map is just gorgeous. The diagonal stripes, the light yellow flowers, the blue deer. Alexis and I are actually still using pads that we bought about 18 months ago, so it takes a while to use up your 4 pages of each. Great to share with as well. That's nice with the hearts, and I don't know whether you can see the hearts look like a diamond. That is just gorgeous. Look, this is just a page on its own. It's got like a newsprint in the background if you can't see that, and some stenciling up here, and your coffee cup, some stripes, looks like watercolour stripes. This is just gorgeous. It's got a very mixed media feel, this book. You can't really look at the pages when you buy it because it's all wrapped in shrink wrap. So I didn't realise it was this gorgeous. I sort of last year they were really bright. Ooh, this is beautiful. It's got a whole lot of words. You can actually cut all these words out if you wanted to and use them as embellishments. And there's 4 pages. That's a lot of words. Ooh, that's nice. It was really hard to see on the front cover what you're actually getting. Oh wow, that's pretty too. And it's got like crackling and marbling in the background. They've outdone themselves this year. A word one, which is always cute. A black one. And a pink one. So I'll show you the front again. So basically this is the front, you can see. And as you can see, this doesn't do the papers justice because it's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous paper. And it's quite thick, so 100 pages is quite thick. It's probably a slightly thicker paper than last time because the books weren't that big, or weren't that thick. So it does feel a bit nicer paper than last time actually. And the other collection they had, yeah, I had to buy both collections. I'm bad. This is a treat. I'm on a spending freeze at the moment, but this is a treat for getting my diploma work done, and a bit of a Mother's Day treat for me. And Alexis will use a lot of this, but one thing got me in this collection. It's summery and cactusy, and I'm going, how much will I use it? And then I spotted the Mermaid. Wait till I show you the papers. The Mermaid, and they had to come home with me. I like the Dragonfly too. The Dragonfly's featured in the paper book. When I saw like the flamingo and the palm tree and like this, I thought, nah, will I really use it? I'll use the postage stamp a lot, I believe. But when I got the Mermaid, when I saw the Mermaid, I just, yeah, it sold me on it. So that's a stamp set. And it's a decent sized stamp set. It's about half an A5 sheet, so they're quite big. I don't have a ruler with me. I never have a ruler where I am. But they're quite big images. Like this is probably 2 inches from tail to top, so can't wait to do something, scrapbook page on that. So these are the pockets. So I'll show you on the back. Actually, I'll pull one of these out because this is just gorgeous. I didn't realise this. And look, there's extra packaging on the back. So these are the pockets. So on the back they're like this. So I'm going to use some of these as templates to make my own as well, which would be really cool. So they'll stick down as pockets. They all got glitter on them, which is really cool. Look at that one, the Mermaid cute, but that's not the best one yet. Another pocket, another pocket. You ready for it? I wonder if I can get any closer without getting glare on it. Look, it's getting a bit washed out. I'll show you that in the paper in a minute. So I love the purple too. I wasn't keen on this until I saw the mermaids, and then I go, yeah, I'll get it. Alexis will like the mermaids too. So this is the die cut pack. So these were $2, the pockets and the stickers. So the Mermaid here again. These are dimensional stickers. They're quite dimensional. Like they've got 3 layers of foam tape. So I'll probably rip the layers off and take the foam tape out and stick them a bit flatter. Maybe in the book because they're a bit fat. Some die cuts. So there's the die cuts. You get a Mermaid die cut as well. I'm sure that's going to get photocopied several times. I like to lay a lot of these die cuts on the top of my scanner. And even with the glitter, like the glitter will copy a little bit. But you can scan them and then you can cut them out and use them as ephemera. The sticker book, I didn't really think much of the sticker book, but I got it anyway because it went with the collection. So you got glittery little stickers on the front. These little labels and tabs are cool, but I'm not too perturbed on the alphabet at the back. So this one you only got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you do get 5. So I wasn't too keen on all of the stickers. The washi tape I liked, the dragonflies and the pineapples. And then I'll give you a quick flip through. If you love mermaids, you are going to love this book. So this was, again, $4.99 for 100 sheets of paper. And again, the front, I was umming and ahhing. Once I got it home and looked at it, I was umming and ahhing. I didn't actually see the mermaid when I was in the shop. I was running in and had to be home for another appointment. And I wasn't feeling the best today when I went in. So this is kind of cool. I'd probably use this. Alexis and I we don't do a lot of beach stuff. We're like 2.5 hours from the beach. But I do have some beach photos of her. We took her down in the middle of winter one year for the beach. But that's Dragonflies. That's kind of cute. This is just, I wonder if I'm going to get it justice. the Mermaid, and this is like marbled, like watercolour, like marbling. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, but it is blooming beautiful. Some sunglasses, some suns, some flamingos and stuff. Not too care about the flamingos. I know one YouTuber I watch in England is loving flamingos, so maybe I'll cut the pieces of paper up and send them over to her. This one looks like waves. That's really cool. This, little mermaids. I thought that'd be cool to cut out. This is nice. I like the bold, rich colours. Flip-flops, or flip-flops. What do you call them? You call them flip-flops in America, we call them thongs. In Australia, pineapples. Pineapples are cute. This is awesome. This would be a good one to cut out because it's quite big images. So waves, palm trees. Trying not to keep you for too long doing this. This is gorgeous. I love this pattern in this other colour. That's awesome. That, just the white with the colour behind it. That is just really, really cool. And then we've got more mermaids. These are cute. I like the dots. There's a lot of detail in these paper packs this year. The ones 18 months ago they were nice, cheap papers, but these are really nice papers. Dragonflies. The Dragonflies are awesome. These have got really cool cutout ability. The stamp matches the design too. Oh, the camper vans. The camper vans are cute. This is purple. This is awesome. I love purple. You don't see purple in many paper packs. So that's really awesome to find. And these would be good to cut out and stuff. Stripies. I'm actually tempted to get a second paper pack of each. Isn't that greedy? Well, for $5, cactus. Don't know what I'm going to do with cactus. Lady I watch on YouTube again. She lives in the desert in America, so maybe I'll send her the cactuses. She can have some fun with it. This one is like half circles with triangles and dots and spots, but they're coloured. So it's got a lot of detail in this paper pack this year, which is really cool. This is awesome. This again is really nice pattern. And this is like little flowers. So I think that's it. That is it. So that's my quick naughty Aldi haul for finishing my assignments. So if you do want any Aldi stuff, I do recommend going there sooner rather than later, because it does tend to sell out. My store had plenty of everything. I think they come out on Wednesday and I went in on Friday. So they still have plenty of things and plenty of the markers. But give them a few more, give them another week and they'll be all gone. And then we'll be waiting another 18 months. We'll have to write to Aldi and say we want a regular scrapbook collection, won't we? Because it's this level of stuff is really, really cool. A lot better than like the 18 months ago. I did buy the stuff 18 months ago because it was great. I was looking at doing a lot of kids' birthday parties then. It was cheap paper and bright colours for the kids. And Alexis and I have used a fair bit of it and different things. But this is like, this might go in Mummy's stash away from everyday use. But then again, I'm trying not to hoard stuff, so I don't know. But yeah, if you want to, now you've seen in the paper pads, you might be running out to your Aldi. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.